Boom! Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is StrangerPalooza. This is Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RVs.
What's up, Hank? How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Beautiful day today in Gainesville, Florida.
Yes, freshly dipped and sliced
Fresh
and diced.
haircut. And
yeah.
no sweat.
Mo Money loved his shout out.
Mo Money.
The last time
Mo
we gave him a
Money with
shout
the
out.
haircut.
Yeah. He
I need
loved
some
it.
Mo. I need Mo hair is what I need. Can Mo Money give me Mo hair?
It's called wigs or extensions.
I'm not at either.
Go for dreads.
I am totally content the way God created me.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm telling you. Look, Captain Picard. You ever saw Captain
Yes.
Picard? The ladies love Captain Picard, if that matters at this point.
Does not matter. I got one lady that loves me,
That's
and
all,
she loves me
that's all
long
that counts.
time.
Yeah. Moving on, we are looking at a Midwest automotive design heritage.
Heritage, yeah.
A new interior. We're going to take a
Brand
look
new.
at.
This is exclusive so far to the Heritage. And they make the Patriot, they make the Heritage. They also make the cruisers, the business class, all of that. So this is their middle of the line that kind of has that more modern look on the inside.
Yeah, and then along with that, I think you're probably starting to get these questions a lot about the tariffs.
We are.
And the effect on tariffs on, camper vans.
We are.
Right, and like some people have a standard fee that they're tagging on. Some people is variable.
I got an email from Wingham saying they're charging $9,500 per van that they're selling now.
Right,
and some other ones are doing percentages and all that. Midwest, they get their chassis from Germany. They did.
Right.
And there was a 25% tariff on those earlier this year when they were getting them. And Midwest said, we are not passing that tariff on to our customers. Obviously did their research. They figured they could afford it for a little bit. But they're also sourcing chassis from other places and figuring that out. But Roadtrek's another one that said they're not going to pass on the tariffs to the customer. They're absorbing it as well.
That's good news. I like to hear that. They're already expensive.
Yes, they're already expensive. They don't need to get more expensive. That's what I tell them. When they ask me, I'm like, whoa, no, you guys are at the top. We're not going up anymore.
Yeah.
And so I think they've listened. They know the market just can't handle another increase. And I'm hoping that, the tariffs accomplish their goal and they move on from our lives.
Okay, so nothing at Sunshine State RV has hit yet that has tariffs.
No, parts. Okay. So like some parts we have to order from Germany or from Canada or Mexico, there are tariffs on those. But other than a few parts here and there, there's not a single RV here that I have paid a tariff fee on or that a customer will pay a tariff fee on. Not a single.
Good to hear. Don't make the people suffer.
Yes.
Work your stuff out. Okay, so let's take a look at this. You want to go around it real quick?
Yeah, no.
And this is a Heritage.
All-wheel drive Heritage from Mercedes Sprinter.
Okay, and then I was asking you about color options because can you get color options?
Yeah, so this is Tenorite Gray, it's called.
Okay.
We do have Stone Gray over here. We did a video on this a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
This is
a nice color.
This is the Stone Gray color, which is really cool.
Yeah, very popular with the Sprinter vans.
Yeah, it is. And this has more of that off-road look. They have white, they have silver, they got pebble gray. They have black, they got...
And then I think there's some special paint jobs because you've got a Transit somewhere here that has a special paint job.
We did a video, like a shorter video on this one the other day. This is another Midwest. But
very nice.
I mean, this thing here, this is called the Arabian Gray.
Yeah,
so
I really like how this looks.
Something cool that Midwest has always done is they've always offered these custom colors, and they've also offered to wrap them, which we wrap them here at Sunshine State RVs all the time.
Yeah.
But like this is a full custom paint job.
Yeah, this is very nice, down to the mirror surround and all of that.
Black mirrors, to the black wheels.
To the wheels, yeah.
To the nice interior. I mean, just
up here in the grill.
Absolutely beautiful.
Out.
I mean, the guy that ordered this had a really cool vision, and so you know what, we ordered more of them. We got more of them in. So
yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
So lots of color options for the outside.
But the Tenorite Gray, like dark gray, it's not light gray. It's like a bluish gray almost.
Yeah.
You see the little hints of blue in there. So I like that a lot. This is the 170 extended. So it is 24 feet, 6 inches long.
Okay.
It is the all-wheel drive, so you do have a little more room, a little more clearance there. And it is the high output 4-cylinder engine, which is their highest engine that they're doing on these Sprinter vans.
Okay.
They got away from the 6-cylinder a couple years ago, went straight to a 4-cylinder, which is awesome. I mean, more horsepower, more torque, better gas mileage, all than the 6-cylinder.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know. Magic science.
Magic. It's voodoo, I think.
Yeah.
Something else pretty cool that Midwest offers. They're like one of the only ones that does this all-in-one utility bay. This is the macerator hose here, so it pulls all the way out. I mean, you can pull it out 30 feet. I mean, we've done it a bunch.
Yes, yeah.
But this thing pulls all the way out, and then when you're done with it, You press a button, the real retractor, and it just retracts.
Yeah, I think every van should have this. I know there's not enough space necessarily in every van. I think even the Fords from Midwest are getting those now, right?
The Fords from Midwest are getting them. The Sprinters from Midwest have them. I think everything Midwest is doing, they're trying to make, I mean, Midwest has set themselves aside as being one of the most luxurious builders in the industry. And so because of that, they want things that are known as, hey, that's different than everybody else.
Yeah.
They have one of the biggest lithium systems at 1350. They have the real retractor, the macerator. They have a lot of the custom colors that a lot of other manufacturers aren't building on as well. And then once you get inside the van here in a minute, you're going to see why we're saying this is one of the
So speaking of lithium
luxurious
system, what is this one?
Oh, so this is a hybrid system.
Okay.
So this hybrid has a generator, Onan generator, and a 540 amp hour lithium system. Okay. So with just the lithium power, you can power your fridge and your air conditioner for 6 or 8 hours.
Okay.
Once you turn your generator on, you have 30 hours of generator runtime.
Okay.
How crazy is that?
That's good. That'll recharge your batteries and
It'll
keep
recharge the battery
running.
in an hour or two, and then you turn it back off and use your batteries. But the other cool thing is the generator has auto gen start.
Okay.
So if your batteries start getting low, the generator will kick on and run. And so
so if you got the fur babies in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's no loss of power. There's no loss of anything. The redundancy is great. You can plug in and get 30 amp service.
Let me see how much I can see under. Oh, I see a generator. Look at that. So that green thing that you guys see right there is generator.
That's a propane Onan generator.
Yep.
540 amp hours of lithium. Like I said, the all-wheel drive. This is right here. This is the screen setup. But I like this pass-through storage they give you here. So this storage can go from here all the way through. They also give you storage up here.
Oh, so this is a soft bag on the
soft
Heritage.
bag on the back here, but
which I actually think that's better.
There's like all this storage here. You slide in and out. You can access it from back here.
I like this better than the actual like furniture.
You're giving them a sneak peek of the new color, Hank.
Oh, yep.
We weren't supposed to show them the new color yet.
You know,
that was like in the middle of the video. Supposed to be. We need to keep people watching so they don't stop.
Well, this is how we keep them watching all the way through.
Oh, Alpine subwoofer, which is cool. Speakers back here. 3 different cameras. So you got the 4-camera security system, and then you got the Mercedes bird's eye view. You have a tow hitch. You can tow to 5,000 pounds. This is a campsite, so you have a power awning with LED lights. You got your 110 plug. This is kind of where everybody hangs out, right?
Oh, there's LPG on this bad boy.
That's what I said earlier. There's propane for the Onan propane generator.
So not a Freedom package.
Not a Freedom because it only has the 540 lithium and a generator. This is the hybrid package.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hybrid package.
Hybrid.
Okay. Yeah.
So check this out. This is the MD2. So they make an MD4 that has 4 seats in the front. They make an MD3, which is this same layout with a seat right here.
Yeah.
Or they make the MD2 that just gets rid of that 3rd seat and gives you
a nice big open layout. Can I go in over here? Very nice seating accommodations. We'll go in.
I love that Mercedes has all these great options. You know, Midwest does not skimp on their Sprinter options. That is one of the luxury benefits.
And here's your monitor for the
4-camera
for all the cameras
system.
And digital rear view. Look at that.
I hate it.
Huh?
It means nothing to me. It gets me dizzy. I can't watch it. But I love the backup camera. I love the bird's eye, the 360. Power door. There is a Firefly down here as well.
Yeah, that's always a nice. So lots of things that you would get in a regular.
Power seats, heated seats.
Because I don't know exactly how to put it, but the Heritage is kind of your entry level, but it still has a lot of cool stuff in it.
It is, yeah. They're definitely making this look a little more modern. So once we kind of go through it, this is different cabinetry than the Patriot. That's really the big difference.
Yeah, so this is the thing here.
This is it. So this is the Nordic Elm with the white marble countertop, which is pretty stinking awesome. I love how it has the rounded edges. I like the cabinetry here. You got the LED lights on top. Back there, you got LED lights on the floor as well. Kind of gives it that nice modern look. So this is more of a modern look from Midwest than their traditional look in the Patriots. And then because of that, it is, it does cost less. Right. Which is pretty great.
Which is good based on what we started talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly. With how expensive everything's gotten lately.
Nice storage up here.
Yes. I can't go to a restaurant without spending like $20 a person at least. Like there's just...
Oh, that's pretty good considering... Nowadays, it's a lot more than that.
Well, everything is. I mean, it's just the restaurants are expensive. I mean, like, things just have gotten so darn expensive.
Yes, everything. Tariffs on everything.
No, there's no tariffs. So, convection microwave, Nice big fridge. I like how they dress the fridge up to match everything with the Nordic elm. I like the light colored floors as well. You know, sometimes they do the light cabinets with the dark floors. I think this just all kind of flows together very well.
Is this the freezer down there?
That is the freezer.
And we've got, is this convection?
Convection, yep.
There you go. Very nice. You've got a max fan here, and then up front you have...
Oh yeah, storage up front there too.
Storage. There you go. I don't know if you can actually see in there. Yeah, they can see a little bit. Big storage in there.
So you got speakers up front and speakers in the back, all and that Alpine subwoofer I mentioned earlier, which is pretty neat. I love how this is all rounded through here. It has a different look to it. I also like how they make these things black. They didn't keep them chrome like everything else.
Oh, cool.
I think, you know, Midwest has done a great job with the way that they've rounded everything. Soft closing also.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Isn't that neat?
Yes, very nice.
So when they first started making these, they were trying not to put hinges on them.
Okay.
And that didn't work too well, so they had to put hinges. When they didn't have hinges in some of the original ones, they looked awesome. But this is a great looking hinge, so I think that's a good compromise.
Yeah.
We do have a big rectangle sink.
There you go.
With a home style faucet that kind of, you know, moves you around there.
Very fancy.
Which is very fancy and nice. Double induction stove, nice big cabinet here, nice big cabinet there. You know, if you've never owned an RV before, typical customer for this van is 2 people. Because there's sleeping for 2, seating for 2 up there, lots of storage. This is somebody that's gonna use the van more
spend a lot of time in it.
Spend time in it. You know, you got your bigger fridge, you got your big closet there.
Yeah, you want some open space here. You're not bumping hips.
Correct. to where it's more than just a weekend getaway.
Yeah.
The MD4, which has the 4 seats there, and then 3 seats in the back. So there's 7 seat belts in an MD4, which is pretty cool. Yeah. That is more for going to hotels, taking grandkids, kids, you know, taking your friends, golf buddies, fishing buddies, whatever it is, going around like that. This is more for 2 people. Even though there are 3 seat belts on the couch, so that way there's 5 seat belts in this van.
Okay, so you can sit 5 people buckled.
You can.
Yes. You know what this needs, Nick?
What does this need, Hank?
Pop top.
Hey.
Did you know I was going to say that?
I did.
Oh, you know me so well.
So
there we go. Side bath, but
side bath. Roomy. Nice big.
Yep.
Sit on it here. Lots of space. This is the shower head as well, so you put that there. Like that, and you move it.
Yes.
You know, if you've never had one of these either, you're also probably thinking, man, there's a lot of stuff in there that I have no idea how to work or use, right?
Right.
A lot of times these can be really intimidating to people. And, you know, something that we try to do here at Sunshine State RVs is when we fly in, we bring you in and we teach you how to use everything. You know, Corey, our guy, spends as much time with you as you need, teaching you everything about the van, about the lithium, about the generator, about the air conditioner, the whole hybrid setup, all of it. Corey will teach you everything. So that way, when you leave here, you know how to work it. Then we put you up at a campground for a couple nights.
Yeah, that's nice.
How'd you like your campground stay when you bought your RV from us?
Oh, we're going to this again. Yeah, I didn't get it.
We started doing that the week after Hank bought his RV.
Yeah, when you open the new place, I'm just gonna be up there every day. You see me up there, and you're wondering why I'm camping out there.
It's because we owe you.
I'm getting back. Yeah, I'm clawing back my campground time.
This is the wardrobe cabinet here. This is only for short pants and short shirts, not long dresses.
Oh, okay.
Because it's short.
Unless you want it to be crumpled. And then I think you've got electronics and stuff.
Yeah, all your internet stuff. So this has Starlink, Travel-Fi. It has a smart TV. It has a subwoofer. You know, this is what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, nice seating. I'll come back here.
3 seat belts back here. 3 seat belts, 2 ottomans. These ottomans are actually big enough for 1 person, but lots of space. Or if me and my wife were sitting on here, if we needed to for something, we could both easily fit.
Oh, okay.
There is a table back here as well, a lagoon table that can set up and kind of serve everybody back here.
So I think we've seen some of the powered seats. Is that an option here or not available on the Heritage?
On any of them, yeah. That was something they tried.
This is nice, very roomy back here. Yes.
I love the smart TV. I love the Alpine stereo. 110 plugs, USB, HDMI.
Lots of controls,
so
lots
let's
of
say you're
USB
working
plugs.
right there, Hank, and this can be 1 monitor. You have an HDMI. You can hook it up to your laptop.
Kick my foot up when
kick your feet. Let's see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's that GQ
this is
look
extra
right there.
sexy now.
Extra sexy.
At one point in my life, I was a model.
Is this a pay-per-view channel?
I wish I had those pictures back in the...
Is this a pay-per-view channel we're watching right now? People have to pay.
A long time ago.
Pay to watch
I gave Tyson Beckford a run for his money. Let's just put it, not really. Not really.
Give me the Tyson Beck look. Let's see it.
Nowhere. Oh, do you want me to do
It's
blue
the Ben
steel?
Stiller. Yep, Ben's. Tyson Beck just, yeah, it just always looks like
Yeah,
that.
you know Tyson Beckford. Very
Another USB port. I like the little wood thing they started putting this on.
Yeah.
That's kind of new.
No, I like the whole aesthetic of this.
Yeah.
It is nice.
I
yeah.
love the modern look without the hinges up here. I like the lights underneath. I like the lights on top. You
Yeah.
know, we were building a house, Hank, and you would find this funny. And the entertainment center, so we had the TV, fireplace, and then like two like I don't know, bookshelves or entertainment built-ins.
Yeah.
And I asked the builder, I said, hey, can we put some LED lights in there? He's like, oh, he was a Spanish guy. He's like, the last person that asked me that was a drug lord down in Colombia. I said,
Lights?
well, sir, I'm an RV salesman. I'm not a drug lord in Colombia, but I think LED lights would be cool.
That's very ominous. I would be scared when he said that.
I'm like,
What is that? What are you doing?
Can we have the LED lights? And he said, sure. So he gave us the LED lights. But I thought it was funny. He's like, oh, the last person to ask me that was a drug lord.
I don't get
in
it, what that
Colombia.
means.
I don't either. I just thought it was so odd.
you know that whenever you show me these vans and I look at the darker interiors, you know I love that. But this, like sitting here looking at it, I like this. It's very airy and open. That's what Lola likes about a lighter interior.
My wife would like a lighter one like this.
Yeah.
I would like a darker one, like a ginseng or something. My wife would like something like this, very aesthetically pleasing, she says. She's an interior designer, Hank.
I've heard this before, yes. And she's very stylish.
She's very stylish.
Yeah, very stylish.
She makes me look like a slob. I look like Adam Sandler next to her everywhere we go.
I would not argue this.
I thought you were going to defend me.
No, I'm not. I would not argue.
All right, show them how much storage is in there.
Because remember we were showing the back?
Yeah.
There you go. It's going to open up the aperture a little bit. There you go. Look at that.
Can you see it?
Yeah, lots of storage. That's big.
Yeah.
You can fit all of Mary's designer clothing.
I don't know if you can fit it all in there. So I like how they give you the latches, but I like how they're invisible. So it just kind of gives you that clean European look. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Does it, you know, like we had Elisa on in one of the videos, right?
Yes.
Does it ever bother you that your wife and all the kids look young and then they think, you know, you're their grandpa? Because
I mean, actually,
that happens with me when I'm with Lola.
You must look older than me. No one's ever said I'm their grandpa.
I think I look younger than you.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm looking at this. I think I look young. Even though you're like 10 years.
Just because I'm bald.
You're 10 years younger than me.
Just because I'm bald doesn't mean I look old.
No, this is really
I do have
cool.
a gray beard as well. I think I got more gray in my beard.
Yeah. More worry.
More worry. Exactly.
All those years gone to selling vans. It adds 10 years to your life.
It does. So, Firefly system here. You can see all your tanks. You can see your propane, black tank, fresh tank, gray tank heaters, which are very cool. Then as you kind of look down, you can control your lights. This is the automatic gen start screen, so you can control the auto gen start. So you can set it to start at volts, at times, at temperatures. You're in control of when that generator automatically kicks on. This is the air conditioner, so it's on right now. You also have your internet button. You can we didn't do the sofa. So let's recline the sofa. Look at that.
Oh yeah, check it out.
So you can do it from back here or up there. You can lay that sofa flat.
Very nice.
It can be a big bed, or you can lift it up.
Yeah, and then like you were saying, you can connect all this if you want.
You know, we did a rally here in Gainesville for 80 vans. You were there.
Yep.
Did a video at the rally. It was a great rally. The mob boss was there, Steve Reynolds.
Right. You finally convinced him to put an extra S on.
I did.
Yeah.
MOBBOS is not a word. Yeah. It's two S's.
Right.
And Jackie put on one of the best rallies here in Gainesville.
Yeah,
great
she's
rally.
awesome. Jackie's awesome.
But when we were there, people were asking me, what's the biggest difference between like the older Patriots and the older Midwest vans and the newer ones? And a couple things. The Lithium system has moved from 600 to 1,080, now up to 1,350. And the couch went from uncomfortable to comfortable.
Don't make it worse.
Super comfortable. So now also the colors are getting cool and all this. So Midwest is always evolving and always getting better. I think this is one of their best looking interiors. I like the ginseng. A lot of people see this, say this is one of the best looking ones.
Yeah,
I think
nice.
their
this
couch
is my first time.
is significantly more comfortable, and their Lithium is the biggest on the market.
Yeah, and it's also awesome as we wrap this up to know that, you know, it's still a buyer's market in the van world, in the camper van world, right? It's still a good market for the folks out there.
It is a great market.
You don't have to pay extra.
You do not have to pay extra. Everything's in stock at lots, ready to be picked up as well, which is very nice.
I think you should tag on a fee for my haircuts, though. Yeah.
What do we call it?
Just make that the Hank Strange Mohawk
Hank
tax.
So Mo money.
You know, like Gainesville has a bed tax.
Mo
like if
money
you stay in a
for
hotel.
Mo money.
Yes.
So that way he can cut your hair better.
Mo money for Hank's mohawk. No, don't do it.
We have no fees here at Sunshine State RV. So we have no fees, no dealer fees, no dock fees. We don't charge you that crap. Why are you trying to get me to charge fees, Hank?
No. I was just saying, just a little Hank straight. No, I'm just kidding. You know what? It is good to see that because I think there are some people probably worried about that.
Worried about fees?
So, you know, the tariffs and things like that.
Of course,
because everything else is going up because of tariffs, whether that's real or not.
Was your haircut more expensive than before?
Don't even give Mo money ideas, please.
Oh, yeah. What do you pay for that beautiful haircut?
I can't tell anyone. I can't tell. That's a proprietary secret.
How much would a stranger to Mo money pay for that haircut?
At least $50.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he would charge me half. Does I have half of your hair?
And then I could get special designs in my hair, believe it or not. Yeah, Mo money, he's an artist, man. He's like a Picasso. Yeah, you know, he's put some really nice designs in there. That goes up. Now you're looking at 100, 150.
$100 haircut?
Yeah, I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. So yeah, there it goes.
Let's focus here.
All right, so if people are interested in this.
Yes, Sunshine State RVs. This is the Midwest Heritage. This is MD2. They make an MD3, the MD4. They make a short Heritage. We've had them all. We have them all. So we have over 120 vans in stock in Gainesville. We're the #1 Class B dealer in Florida.
There you go.
#2 in the nation.
That's right. Going up. You're welcome. All right. We're out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.